Hello, what is up? So, we are back playing the Ascent, and I am really liking it now, I'm not going to lie. So, especially when I think what I've paid for it. But there is one thing. So, what I found out is this game actually uses physics, and also if you put that on, that helps use more your CPU usage, I think, to make it run smoother. Because even though you will get the odd stutter, I did find on the 4090 I literally didn't notice it much at all, and during the gameplay anyway. So what was happening is explosions, stuff like that. I was getting these big drops in my FPS on the 97 XT, but that wasn't happening on the 4090, and it's this bloody setting here. So this is Nvidia's physics, but I don't know why it doesn't say it, but it's just got physics objects. So for some reason I haven't put R only for Nvidia, so that was ruining my experience. So I've turned it off and it feels better now. So that is what you have to be aware of. So we'll load it up. So that explains it now anyway, because I literally realised the other night, because it is an Unreal Engine 4 game, so you will get stutters anyway, but it definitely wasn't as bad as this. I mean, I did notice a big difference compared to my 4090. Obviously that is more powerful, but it was literally drops. I'm getting over 100 FPS anyway on 97 XT, but AMD won't be able to do the physics because it's literally not programmed to work on their GPUs. So that's what it is. So as you can see, I've got new clothes on. I've got the jeans on, blue jeans. I looted them. So that's another thing I like. You can loot stuff on it. You can pick stuff up. If we go on here, I've got this vitality booster, which is pretty good. So that improves your health. I picked up this. If I take that out of the way for a minute, so that improves something. It's not explained to me what these are actually, so I'm not. Show details. Oh right, that's better. So I don't know why it's... Alright, so that shows you what you get, which is pretty cool. That looks pretty good, the only man. They're all looks like they're all decent in their own way, but you gotta decide which one you like best. Body energy. I'll just go with that for now. So you got different, like that's what I did have on. So you got picked up them. Might just go with the jeans actually. Until I get something really good armour wise, I might just go with how it looks. And in terms of weapons, I've got the Dread, and this packs a punch. So I've got a few different weapons. Right, gun. So press D, that tells you what it does. Damage, shot. Yeah, I don't mind this gun, but it's not doing as much damage. That it's just more like a pistol. I don't really like pistols. If I might fly that riot gun and go with the Dread. So yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I think it is really cool, and the missions are different. Like in terms of like I like fighting in the city because you get so you still get the odd stutter, which is quite annoying. But what is going on here? It might be because I'm recording as well with OBS. I do find it tends, on this game, it tends to get worse when you're recording, and it's a lot smoother. But definitely that physics stuff weren't helping at all. There again there. Yeah, that is the worst I've had it since I've put them settings on. So I don't know. I mean, I was playing it before I started recording and it felt fine. So I don't know if OBS is actually mucking up with it as well, but I will have to put the 4090 back in at some point and see if it's doing the same thing. I've looked up online and people they were complaining about stutters, and the devs said they can only fix so much because they were working on another project or something, which is a bit whatever. I mean, so it looks like stutters will not completely go away. So that is the downfall of it. If you really don't like stutters, don't get it. But I still think for 90p, it's literally worth it. Because there is enough in the game for me to just sort of overlook it. I'll just put up with it. And you can get to higher places. There's like elevators and stuff. I mean, I'm enjoying this gun. See, that was when I was blowing up canisters, it would start there, but it's not doing it. Now I've disabled that physics. So that is an improvement there. I do like this game to explore, and you can't jump, so it's a basic component. So I imagine I can mod myself up or do something to upgrade my character with all these components I'm picking up. Yeah, that's definitely, every time I was doing that on the 90 XT, it was all stuttering before it blew up. So that would have been physics issues. And that as well, it was doing that a lot, just stuttering before I use that special move. Pick that up, so you get these health kits. Well, that is a good move, that. See, that's one of my cyber mods or augmentation. Let me check that. So this is this hydraulic slam. That's what I'm using for that. You just press Q to use it, but you got it charges up. So I think it's these little blue bottles you pick up. But yeah, I do think it's a cool game. It's one of them games where you might think it's a bit iffy at first, but then you get into it. They're not enemies, are they? See, that reminds me a bit. In Cyberpunk, you're seeing all this high-tech gear. It definitely got that vibe about it. There's a lot of exploring to be done. That was it. Oh, got more of it. got to kill that fucker because they can be. They do a lot of damage to you. They do. Them big monsters, whatever they are, I don't know what the fuck they are. They are again. So this playing pretty smoothly now. I mean, as I said, it's when you go into different parts you haven't explored. I think that's what someone said on Reddit, that it will do that as well. But once you've explored them, I don't know if it's like these Unreal Engine games are a pain in the arse. For starters, this is probably one of the worst ones I've played for a while in terms of stutters and shit. But the visual, that's the good thing about Unreal Engine games, is the visuals are always good. But they can really run like shit, some of them. But I wouldn't say this runs totally shit. It's just times in the game where you will get these damn annoying stutters, almost like it's going to crash. It looks like an island. Yeah, but I think I've gone to a place where I'm well under leveled, but so maybe that mission is going to be a bit iffy for me, my character. What level am I? They literally killed me straight away. I know I'm nowhere near level bloody 18. Oh no, yeah, that's probably why. So I've probably got a... But that's good, because I don't want it being too easy. So I would probably have to level up a bit before I go back there. See, they're only level 5. What's that? Oh, that's a shotgun, is it? Oh, that's pretty good. I do like shotguns. Yeah, I haven't actually tried that, so that's this riot gun. See, I really like the weapons on here, because I do like shooting games and stuff. Oh, I'll have some fun with that, definitely. So on the 97 XC, the ray tracing shouldn't be a problem at all in there. So I'm getting well over, I've maxed out the ray tracing. It's only that physics stuff that seems to play up once you blow stuff up, like. But no, it's not doing it, so that's good. And when you're doing that, you would start with that physics on. So, well, I haven't noticed difference really turning it off in terms of how it looks, so that's good. Anyway, that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.